Children, now I'm going to tell you. I know you're all waiting to hear about Dasharatha and his yagna and what happened at that yagna. But before we talk about Dasharatha and his yagna, I want to tell you about Ravana. Who was this Ravana? Do you all know who Ravana was? He was the king of Sri Lanka. Today it is called Sri Lanka, but in those days it was called Lanka. It is an island in the southernmost tip of India. So Ravana was a very wise and noble king, and he ruled very wisely. His people loved him. He was a king who was very learned. He knew all the Vedas. He was a musician. He knew all the musical instruments. And he encouraged people in his court to come and play musical instruments, and he rewarded them wisely. And Lanka was a beautiful island full of gems. Emerald was very famous in Sri Lanka in those days. So people loved Ravana. But then, like everybody sometimes has a problem, Ravana had a problem. What was his problem? He had become very proud and mighty. He ruled like that. Why had he become like that? Why was he so proud? And he was not scared of anything, is because Brahma had granted him a boon. When he did penance to Brahma, Brahma had told him, what do you want? Asked him, what do you want? And Ravana had said, I don't want to die in the hands of the Devas. Brahma said, so be it. Then he said, I don't want to die in the hands of the Danavas. Brahma said, so be it. Then he said, I don't want to die in the hands of the Yakshas. Brahma said, so be it. Then he said, I don't want to die in the hands of the Gandharvas. Brahma said, so be it. Then he said, I don't want to die in the hands of the Rakshasas. Brahma said, so be it. And Brahma vanished. So none of these class of people could kill Ravana. Only a human being could kill him. Now for you to understand who these people were, you have heard of angels, fairies, elves, gnomes, dwarfs, wizards. Have you not? Similarly, these people were not human beings. They were someone else. So now these people got, once Brahma had granted Ravana that boon, Ravana was very sure nobody could kill him. A human being? No way, he is a weakling. How can he kill an Ashura like me? That was what was Ravana's thought. And he became very proud. So, you should never be proud. Pride comes before a fall. So you should never be proud. But Ravana was very proud. So all these Devas, the Gandharvas, the Rakshasas, the Devas, everybody ran to Brahma one day. Then when they reached Brahma, Brahma asked them, why have you all come together? What can I do for you? So these people said, see, you granted Ravana a boon. Now Ravana has become so proud and we are all so scared of him. The sun does not shine properly because he is scared of Ravana. The wind does not blow properly because he is scared of Ravana. It is not raining properly because the rain is also scared of Ravana. If these natural elements don't come at the right time, we are all in danger. So Brahma, you should help us. So just as they were talking, who came there? Lord Narayana came over there. And he said, hey folks, why are you all here? What's your problem? So Brahma said, you know something? Ravana has become very proud. So these people want a solution to their problem. What can we do? Narayana said, when I saw all of them together, I knew there is a problem. Otherwise, why would they come to you, Brahma? I know what the problem is. Now Ravana can be killed only by a human being. So I shall go down to the earth and take an avatar, and I shall become a human being, so that I can try and attack Ravana after I am grown. So now I will take an avatar to get rid of the evil in the earth. So Brahma said, so be it. He was very happy. He said, okay, you can go. But then Narayana looked at all the Devas, the Danavas, the Yakshas, the Gandharvas and Rakshasas, and he said, hey buddies, don't think I'm going to do it alone. No, I cannot do it alone. I want you all to be born along with me as bears and monkeys, and you will all help me to go and attack Ravana and put him down. Saying this, Narayana went down to bid farewell to Lakshmi so that he could go down and take rebirth as Rama.